Hey guys, it's me, Guido from Overshare Gaming, and surprise, I am having a late evening Wednesday stream of the original Metroid. Um, the music is epic, of course. Atmospheric is the best way. Now, let me adjust the camera a little here. The best way to describe this game is very atmospheric. So here's your plot. You're ordered to go to the planet Zebeth, sometimes Zebes, and destroy the mother brain, the mechanical life vein, by the galactic police. You are a bounty hunter, Samus Aran, who was not gendered. Leads to the surprise ending, spoiler alert. And the whole sound of this game is outstanding. It sets up the feeling that you're alone on an alien planet against hostile space pirates, completely alone. And this game, from my childhood, I remember playing it. I think I'm going to set up the experience and actually hit the lights, if you'll let me here, because I would play it in the dark, only illuminated by the screen. It was like one of the first times as a kid I can remember playing this way. Just that playing this feeling of just that playing this feeling of just that playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. That, playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. That, playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Yet. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Let's see. Playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Let's see. Oh, playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. You probably all can hear me, but I had my. Let's see. Oh, playing this feeling. Yeah, I don't have audio yet. Sorry about that. I had my headphones on in another room, my Bluetooth, so I wasn't hearing my own sound coming out. But yeah, we are live. So, I'm Guido, this is Overshare Gaming, and we're playing Metroid. Again, Samus Aran has been ordered to the planet Zebeth, aka Planet Zebes, to kill the Mother Brain, who kidnapped the alien organism Metroid. The plot is very vague on this game, but the gist of what you've got is you're alone, and it's cold. It's the cold depths of space where no one can hear you scream, and you're just filled with a planet with hostile creatures and hostile space pirates, and you've been tasked with this mission as a bounty hunter. You're not gendered again, I'll note. So, playing this game as a kid, again, the password was you could keep trying things and explore. What you didn't know, and what we're going to try to do, is see if we can get the best ending, which is very time dependent. So we're going to come through here. We'll get the Maru Maru. So now we can turn into a ball. Future Metroid games get better about a lot of things. I mean, this is very 8-bit, but it's classic. This was very cool. And the music here in this first section, this is very heroic adventure. Like you're, you know, given the excitement of being this new hero, but like we said, we're going for the best ending, right? So that's what they didn't really give you the idea of a kid, is that you have limited time with which to explore and get through this game before the clock runs out on you getting the best ending. You just get a ending. So I need to... It's been a long time. I've played this once since the Switch came out. So I don't even know... this map that I have is not exactly a... you are here. Okay, there we go. That's where we are. We're in the giant vertical chamber. And we're going to go up for a while and get the long beam. And... need the jump boots for that. All right, I'm reassessing a lot. All right, got it. So we're gonna play for maybe like 3 hours total tonight with any luck and get everything. And maybe even my cats will be curled up in bed with the missus, so they won't come ask for attention mid-game, so that I can just have a straight-up quick playthrough of a game. I thought about this afternoon, like full disclosure, I haven't been streaming because, you know, Christmas holiday, and I wasn't... I was hoping to maybe get a session of Jackbox games with some friends while I was on holiday, but it did not come to pass. They had... they are loving parents, and they had children that had bedtime, so we didn't get the chance to play any Jackbox, which is fine. Ain't even mad. It's just something that happens when you get older. Your friends all start having kids if you don't. Let's see, first door. Go up a little bit higher. Oh wait, I need missiles. So yeah, I need to go in this door. We gotta go down first. It's all coming back. But again, the catch to Metroid is you don't have a lot of time. For dilly-dally if you're going to get that best ending. You can see Samus very comfortable and taking off the power armor. Hey, we're up to full health. How about that? We were up to full health. Okay, now we gotta backtrack. So I needed the missiles because without them you can't open the having a bad time. Not gonna lie. There we go. Really, the whole secret to Metroid is it's a battle of attrition, and if you can earn more health than you lose, you win. Early in the game here, most enemies don't do a ton of damage, so it's an easy battle to win of attrition early. Once you, most of the enemies have similar movement patterns. They're just different skins, and they do more damage further along. Okay, so now we're gonna go up and to the left to get that long beam, like we were talking about earlier. Whoops. Yeah, this is the long beam to the left. And then we'll go grab the ice beam. Which will let us grab some energy tanks and the bombs as well. Sadly, we can't get the Varia suit without some... There's something about that, right? What was it to get the Varia suit? You need the jump boots, or need to be very clever with... Oh, shoot, I forgot what my buttons did. Just not going to bother with that guy. Okay. The Chozo statue, which the lore of Metroid down the line makes much more sense, but when I played this game as a kid, there was almost no lore as to what the hell was going on. You just used your little kid imagination, really. Okay, we're going to need to get some missiles back at some point. I think the bombs are the second item. We need to get that before the ice beam. Getting some energy tanks is also a nice development when it happens. Yep, you need to get the bombs before the energy beam, or before the ice beam. It's just the way it is. Metroidvania, you know, it's Metroid did it first. So, yeah, playing this game as a kid, you had all the time in the world to explore, exploit glitches. You didn't care about just doing speed runs and playing for the best ending. But there was the completionist, I think, in me, the early stages of that, of wanting to find all of the items and find all of the map coverage. Except, the map in question was probably you as a kid drawing it out by hand on a piece of graph paper as best you could. There's a lot of that back in the day. Still haven't been giving me my missiles back. They're giving me tons of health, but no missiles. That's a problem. There we go. Come on. Okay, there's 2. Tons of health, no missiles. Come on. Okay, we got 4. We're looking for 8. Still health I don't need. You're gonna be my Huckleberry and give me missiles, not these wankers. Okay. Outstanding. Nope, more health I don't need. There we go. Moving at the pace of the gamer. Cheap shot. Very cheap shot. Wow. Okay, let's go to the top of the chamber here. Okay. We're just gonna go up and grab an energy tank. Oh, we can't go up yet. We need the ice beam for that. So we're going back down. And now we can do this. And the gamers are no longer a pain in our ass if they, Nope, can't get that one. There we go. Plenty of health there. The lava was like one of the main threats in this game. I remember as a kid, just that seemed like it was always a thing, was falling in. There we go. And first secret. Nope, free shot. Oh, he missed. Okay, the ice beam. Now, I know I said 100% collection run. I'm not gonna get the damn wave beam. I like the wave beam. Don't get me wrong, but it does not help at all. The one drawback is it does require you to hit enemies twice as much to kill them, but being able to freeze them and use them for platforming is very useful. Case in point. And that's the bomb jump is one of the things they don't really tell you. I don't feel like I remember that being in the instruction booklet. I think that's just the thing I figured out for getting that little bit of extra height. That's not where we wanted to freeze him. We're blocking our own path. And you can start to get more creative with combat, do things like that. Just freeze guys and leave them. Freeze guys and drop bombs on them. Okay, so we're gonna go up for an energy tank. So that's where we got the bombs. And remember we were up here and we were talking about how, by we, I mean me, that we needed the ice beam to advance, but apparently not. That might be a jump boots thing we all need as well. Okay. So it's a little bit of wasted time, not a lot, but every second counts in your quest for the best ending in this game. I will reiterate, I am not speedrunning, and I have all the respect for speedrunners. I just know that I am not one. Okay. So Brinstar's theme here, I really feel is like this is you starting a big adventure. This is not the you're alone in the universe and cold and everything wants to murder you. Actually, I should look up how long do we have to get the best ending. No. There we go. Alright, so completion time. More than 10 hours, 5, 10 hours. Alright, 1 to 3 hours. Less than 1 hour? Okay, that's the best ending, but holy shit, less than an hour? That's craziness. I think we're going for 1 to 3. Just, wow, though. Less than an hour. It's like you have time to get the essential items only, barely any missiles, kill Ridley and Kraid and Mother Brain and run. We'll at least get the 1 to 3 hours. I can do this in under 3 for sure. Okay, so map. So we are going back near the start just for a second to get another energy tank. That's what I wanted. Oops. Oops. Okay. It's fine. We're getting an energy tank, so I'm not panicked about taking damage. Okay, so what you gotta do is... Whoop. There we go. You gotta lure him over to here and get him up and freeze him there. Whoop. You don't even need the jump boots yet. You can get this early in the game just by that trick. Would I like that third energy tank that's up high? Yes. I don't know that I can get it for a little while. Things go really quick once you get the screw attack, though, for sure. I guess you have the choice between the best ending or 100% items, and I'm going 100% items. So we'll get the second best ending with that. Okay, so we have the ice beam, we have the couple rockets, we have... Need to get the jump boots in Norfair. So typically I get the jump boots and then immediately come back here into Brinstar to get the Varia suit. Come on, man. Okay, we're having a bad time. Having some trouble. It's okay. This is the kind of musical alterations. This just feels like this area is a completely different level. You feel like you stepped into some kind of like bubble hell. It just that transition from Brinstar to Norfair feels very different. So let's go get the jump boots. And the enemies here do more damage than they do in Brinstar. Okay. This is not good. Run, 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 run. Alright, that was not great. Like I said, I remember lava being one of the main obstacles of this game. And also weird-ass enemy designs. Okay, so here's the trub, right? We have to... Which area is it? There it is. Secrets. Metroid is full of secrets. The weird fire seahorses are also an enemy that they brought them back for Super Metroid. I very much... They stick in my memory. Also, cheap shots. So, we'll come back to this area because there's a secret for sure behind the jump boot room, but right now we are... Gotta time it right. Let's go get some more missiles. I don't like that I don't have a lot of missiles. Woo! Hello! Whoa! This is bad news. Secrets. The first time you found this stuff as a kid, it was like, oh, and you'd like get your little graph paper map and be all excited and write down a new area that you weren't crazy about. Alright, so, whoa, hey-oh, another one of you guys. My favorite enemy type. Okay. Whoa, God, man, you guys are just... Just die! Wait a minute, where? I could swear there was another one back here. I thought there were 3. Okay, well, we'll call it 2. Hmm. Man, this guy just... Damn. I guess that was 3, wasn't it? No? I thought there was 2. Okay. Having a time. Okay, so then... How do you get to that other one that's on this map? Interesting. Control. Plus. That doesn't help much, does it? Oh well. Okay, this is not working. Hmm. Come on. Come on, dude. I have no idea where I am. Good times. Also, the joy of Metroid, getting lost. What the hell? Okay, so I have a map that lied to me. That's not convenient either. Oh. Well, okay. We're going to get the barrier suit. Oh, that explains a lot. Okay. Some health would be nice, you know? I think I'll be okay till I get to where the we get the barrier suit, we'll get the an energy tank up there, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just actually need to get there. I always feel like I want at least 100 health, though. Alright, and then yes, this chamber. We can continue up. I think I'm where, yeah, we're there. Okay, so we are coming in here and there we go. In the barrier suit room. AKA Varia suit. Okay. Now we are ready to do some damage, for sure. I don't feel like this game is very fun if you're playing it without the barrier suit and jump boots. Once you get... We're at the point where now we're just picking up energy tanks and missiles to stock up. Like, we have enough to beat the game. Every little bit helped. Okay, that should put us up to a new max health. And then I believe it is faster to take a different route back. Doing a loop here through this hallway is quicker. I could be wrong, but this is my belief. I'm sure there's speedrunners screaming at me right now for it, but like I said, not a speedrunner myself. I'm only a speedrunner when I want to get endings that are time dependent, and even then, not very. Okay, let's hustle. Best we can. Woo! Jeez. Alright. Back down to Norfair. We've cleaned out all of the items in Brinstar. Okay, back down. Let's see how much we can hunt for items here. We're gonna go left first this time. Grab some missiles. You could just stay there. They call those polyps. I don't think they realize that that's actually usually a word that is meant for proctology, but hey, who am I to tell Nintendo's game designers what to name things? Did I mention I love the doors in this game? The sound effect, the idea of them closing in on your face, just the um, very sci-fi design of like the way they are like a membrane. Oh, fuck's sake. Damn, these guys just do not want to die. Okay, this is the end of the chamber? Yeah, for sure. Hey, 20 health, that's nice. Okay, so we're up to 30 missiles. Okay, so we went left. We cleared everything out over there. The problem that I had when I went right was I was reading the wrong part of the map. Not health, please. I want some rockets this time. There we go. Back up to max. So this time we're going vertical. Last time we okay. Keep going. This is the room I was thinking of that had 3. Yep, yep. Now we're starting to pack some heat. We'll just leave him right there. Okay, so this room... There we go. Oh, god dang it. There we go. Alright, there's 2 more up here. Whoops, a little bit of a lava bath. Now we're starting to get somewhere, for sure. Okay, so we already have the ice beam, but why not? Okay, so our next destination... The long, long, long amount of space behind the jump boots room. Which... I think this might be it? Maybe not. This is probably... no, it was down here. So we're also narrowing in on the screw attack, which is where this game just gets way more fun. The screw attack being legendary enough to have a website named after it. Ugh, I hate that cheap shot. So there's a long road back here to get an energy tank and a couple more missiles and the screw attack, but the screw attack's worth it for sure. If you're a speedrunner, I can understand if you were like, I can skip that one energy tank and just a few, like, 20 more missiles that are scattered about. Pinpoint jumps. Or you can do that. Hehehe. Just had to check. Oh, shit. Well, at least we get the barrier suit, so it's not as bad. This is actually a great place if you're gonna get health in Norfair, because they're not... They only take 2 hits to kill, so... Even with the ice beam. Alright, we're full. Health and missiles. Alright, this is the room where we gotta go vertical. There, I've jumped to avoid the cheap shot. There it is, the screw attack. It's as powerful as a missile, which is a big deal. So a lot of those enemies that we've been fighting with that take multiple shots, we're going to have a lot easier of a time killing them now. So let's screw around in Norfair for a bit, shall we? There's an energy tank around the way. We gotta go down 1 floor, and then it's a long walk. See, look at that. Just... down one floor for... and way off to the right, and back around just for a fourth energy tank. Okay, so this room is all it is. If you wanted to, you could shortcut straight up, but we don't need to do that yet. Oh, that was cheap. It is very hard to screw attack ground enemies. Not impossible, just very hard. Like, you can do that now, though. Those guys aren't. Not actual lava. Secrets! Okay, fortunately there's an energy tank right here, so whatever difficulties we're having, don't worry about it. You son of a bitch. Okay, let's get back to... let's get back to where there's some missiles and keep building up that, because we want a respectable number to go kill Ridley. Which, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I always beat Ridley before I beat Kraid. I feel like he's easier. He doesn't block as many incoming shots. Okay, so like I said, you can shortcut up through the ceiling in this room. We aren't going to, because we want to go all the way back over to the left, and we're finding our way down. And again, this is another fake out. I'm going to go down here. Then we're going to the right for a bit once we... Alright, this is the part where it's like, this looks like eggs. This feels like this is the part of fish eggs, in fact. This portion of the game, for me, always definitely had the creep factor of you're in an alien world, you're very alone, and there's things coming in the future. This problem is not ending very easily. So let's see if we can find another. There's also some definite oh shit moments in some of these level design parts coming up where you could fall in between two spots and you can get stuck. And you're trying to hop your way out of lava, and it's almost designed like if you fall down there, you're just going to slowly die. Like a quicksand effect. It's sadistic from a game design standpoint to leave somebody in a pit they can't escape until they slowly die. I respect it here, though, for what the game is. It's a very desperate thing on this adventure, and it makes you feel like you failed Samus as a player to fuck up and have that happen. Ooh, I thought that would be a screw attack, and it wasn't. There we go. Okay. This is the part I'm talking about right here. If you fall between those two, you're going to be having a hard time getting out. Some of them it's easier than others, but it's definitely not easy. And this is the real kick in the head, is this one, where you get to see the bottom half of these things for the first time. So like I said, we're going to show you where it is. I'm not going to get it because I do not prefer it for a choice of weapon. I like the ice beam for what it does. But if you wanted the wave beam, there it is. I'm good. So it's a long walk down this hallway. Again, if you're speed running, this is not a route you would take. This is a route I'm taking because I'm a completionist. It's a philosophical game difference. Oh, hey! Well, thank you for getting me some viewers. I didn't even see it. It's the first time I checked chat in a while. Thank you, VT, for showing the love. Raiding party of 4. Hell yeah. Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to my childhood. I have a lot of memories of playing this game around the holidays in the dark like this. I have a lot of memories of accidentally falling in between those platforms and eating it, but okay, so we got that. That should be the last thing in Norfair. So we're ready to go to Ridley's lair. Ow. Okay, coming up. I just had so many like late nights being up, you know, not having to go to school in the morning and being off of Christmas for 2 weeks, but just I felt like it was more atmospheric to play this quietly. My parents were like probably hoping I would be in bed, but playing it with the volume really low in the dark. Sometimes with a blanket over the TV and then over my head so that it would, like an idiot kid thinking that hid the light. It, I mean, it does somewhat. It makes it to where it might not get to the door of your room, and if your parents aren't really trying too hard to catch you playing games late. Oh dear, we did it. We did the thing you shouldn't do. Can I get out? Almost. I've escaped this before, but this is the hardest one to escape. Well, we also could do this. This wasn't an option back in the day. I know, y'all can cry cheap. Alright, let's see if we can sneak. Nope, not yet. Alright, so we're gonna get out of Norfair here. There we go. Let's go higher. Okay, so we are... Where are we? We are back in Norfair. We're moving right, and this should be the medium chamber here. I think we're good to just keep moving back to the right. Okay, we're going a bit of the... Pardon me, I'm just babbling. This is the jump boots room again. So we're getting the hell up on out of here. We're going to go down. And this is the way by the purple eggs. This is the way to Ridley's lair. I always felt like the lore for me was that this is Ridley's unborn children. And he just reproduces asexually. And that's why he's so crotchety all the time, is because he's always pregnant. That's why he gets so big and cranky. Ugh. Where are we on the map here? We're headed down, and yeah, this is the right way. So the two-headed monster here is to indicate this is layer 2. And this is definitely creepy music. It's feels more kind of like an H.R. Giger vibe, you know? We're going to go left to start. Yeah, let's go left. Okay, if I remember right, there's a false floor in one of these rooms. Let me think. It's not this one. There it is. Okay, say hello to the Holtz. This is the new pain in the ass, strong ass enemy. That does a lot of damage, frankly. Like without the barrier suit, that's damage in 24 range. It's even 12. Okay, so that's what's up here. That should be the end of this room. Alright, back down. The screw attack makes this so much easier. Alright, so there's a trick to this room, and I'm trying to remember. There it is. I think this is the only way to get under this over here. Okay, I'm gonna do a save point here because I know there's a jump point right here. It's a trick. There's a place you gotta jump. And that's where it is. I swear I'm hitting the button to jump and... Samus! Come on, man. There we go. That didn't work out that well. Okay. The best way to get to Ridley... Yes. Surprisingly, there aren't a lot of power-ups down here. So this is where I would have landed. Like I said, the screw attack, ladies and gentlemen, it is hella good. Okay, so this is a room again where if you fuck up, you have to take a ride down, and the only way you're getting the items in Ridley's lair is if you make the jumps and avoid the pitfalls. Okay. Let's try to see if we can get Ridley with 80 missiles and take him out. Definitely a platforming section, you know? Alright, here we go. Ridley, ladies and gentlemen. So if you have the ice beam, what you do is you just deny Ridley the ability to shoot fireballs by freezing them. While they're frozen, take your pot shots, whoop, and repeat until Ridley is no more. If you're really good, I would recommend getting the fireballs frozen at heights that are very friendly and copacetic towards you. Because if you hit the fireballs, it neutralizes your missile impacts. It doesn't count. Okay, how did I do that? Impressive. Missed. There we go. Took about 35 missiles. And for killing Ridley, they just award you a bunch more. That was a cheap shot. There we go. Alright. Here's a fun thing you could do in this room. You could shoot the eyes in the ceiling there that are made to look like a monster face. Does it do anything? No, it's just fun to do. There's one eye, two eye. Alright, let's get the hell out. There's one more missile in this area that we didn't grab yet. We're approaching hour 2, so we don't want to delay too much or we won't get a slightly more nude Samus. Okay. Okay. This chamber is... We're going down to the left. And then we got a pretty long walk before we get to... Okay, there's the last missile for this area. Ooh. Alright, we're making good time. Oh, come on. Actually, I need to check and make sure I have the right height here. I don't. This is not the room I'm looking for. We gotta keep climbing. So this is also the section of the game where the regular enemies are the most powerful for the amount of damage they do. If we get through here, like, Kraid's Lair is not easy, but it's the enemies won't be hurting us as bad as these fellas are. Alright, here we go. We're getting out. Although now we have a pretty decent walk. To get the Kraid's Lair in the first place. That didn't seem right, but okay. Come on, man. Whatever. We got an hour to get through Kraid Mother Brain. Nope. This should be the way back. Okay, we are back. We no longer need to do anything in Norfair. We're done. We're going to Brinstar, and only to get back near the start where we can now confidently venture into Kraid's Lair. Which for me, the other reason I like doing Ridley's Lair first is I feel like I have to earn the music for Kraid's Lair, because it is some of the coolest sound from an NES era game. I keep talking about how this game really nailed the atmospheric feeling that you're trapped and alone, as much as any game did, for an 8-bit. But damn, there are orchestral or remixes of Kraid's Lair that absolutely slap. Seek those out. Honestly, the Kraid's Lair theme that they put into Smash Brothers Brawl, I want to say, at its time was even one of the better executed remixes. Okay. All is right with the world. Back to the blue Brinstar. A little bit of glitching. Something else I loved about this game, a lot of color and palette swap glitches. Like, it was not a perfect game, but I love it warts and all. Okay. It's only inspired the entire Metroidvania thing before Symphony of the Night kind of improved on the formula. Okay, here we go. This was the area. And there we go, layer number 1. This. The monochrome, for the most part. I mean, there's a couple bushes, but Kraid's Lair is also good for making you have to use missiles to get around, supposedly. It makes you sacrifice that to explore. So let's get to it here. Shit. They're also pretty ruthless with the barrage of enemies that just keep coming in here. They might not do as many damage, but there sure as shit are a lot of them. Okay, we got that one. We're gonna go left. I regret that I'm going to have to maybe. I want to explore and make sure I see him. There is Kraid's son. There's a Kraid that's. I call him Kraid's son. But there's Kraid, and then there's a imposter Kraid, I think is what they call him in this. That. Imposter Kraid. We'll see if we can't find him. Okay, so here we go. There's a room on the right. We got an energy tank. Do we need it? Not really, but... Completionist. And there's a trick to getting this one. You can get it without having to go the hard way like I just did, but... Guess what? That's not how you get through there. Come on. Stop unfolding out of your ball. I'm having a bad time. There we go. Thought my way around it. Okay, so that's 2 energy tanks. Okay. We'll get those on the way out. Okay. Secret. What? Okay. Up to 170 missiles. Come on, yo. I swear there was a way down out of here. Okay, apparently not. Oh, it was just a waste of a second. All right, this part. You can bomb your way up that if you really fight for a while. Like that. I managed pretty well. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Okay. Fake Kraid is down one and to the left. It's kind of a quick draw feel to those corridors. Fake Kraid. He gets way bigger for Super Metroid, to say the least. So I felt like I was trying to get down out of this room, and I couldn't quite find that. Alright, whatever. Let's go get to the real Kraid. The one that takes more than one screw attack to kill. There we go, we found a hole. Can't shoot the eyes out in here. Alright, here we are. Kraid. Okay, so we're trying to... It's that's why Kraid is harder, is it's that bottom spike that... Come on, you piece of garbage. The fact that he has his spikes also change direction is part of the pain as well. You almost just brute force him. And somewhere in here, I thought there was supposed to be an energy tank. There it is. Alright, let's try this a different way. There we go. So we're back up to full health. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Go kill Mother Brain. Oh, fuck's sake. Free shot. Oh, this corridor. Going good so far. I'm gonna do a save point, because if you fuck up, you lose a lot of time getting bounced back down out of here. This chamber should be a missile. Probably the last one. Alright, so that puts us back in the main chamber of Kraid's lair. Where, oh boy, we're gonna need to do some freeze shots here. Fortunately, I've had practice with those lately in some Castlevania playthroughs, but we're gonna want these guys to be on the opposite side. So we can get over here, and then we gotta wait for this guy to come all the way back. Come on. And do not screw attack on them, or you lose your platform, effectively. Alright. I think with the pause time factored out, we got about a half an hour before the second best ending is gone. So we won't see Samus stripped all the way down to a bikini, but we'll get Samus, you know, in a respectable, yes, that's definitely a woman. More than helmet off, for sure. Should be the Zero suit, but not her underwear. Which always felt dirty to me. Like the idea that your reward is, look, it's a girl. Also, girl is naked. Hooray. Samus has to deal with the internet, you know. Just if you rule 34 Samus, you're going to see some shit, and it'll be an education. You don't need to do that. Okay, so we're going... Oh, come on, man. Screw attack, what are you doing? Being really generous with missiles right now, which I appreciate. Get all our missiles back because we need them killing Metroids. Health back is nice. But we're not going to need all that health if we can just get good, get in there and... get Torain. To be our bitch. Yeah, they're starting to get stingy with missiles again. That'll help. a good system for, you know, getting stocked up before you go into the final area. Come on, make it quick. Random drops. Farming. I don't need health, but they're giving me a lot of health. So much health that I don't need. Give me missiles. Just not giving me missiles, so let's just get down there and do our thing. So once you kill Ridley, you can shoot that statue, and Ridley's statue gets a boner, and Kraid's statue gets a boner, and then the bridge gets there. And you can go to the final area. Saddle up, everybody. Here we go. They didn't tell you in the instruction book how to kill these either. Okay, we're maxed out. Here is a door that I believe requires 15 missiles. 10, but whatever. Free shots. Alright. So far, so good. Well, that's a problem. judicious use of the ice beam here can be beneficial to you. Just to hold these in place and keep going. That's a problem. That's a big problem. 2 at once is too many, but we got our health back. We're good. We're a little shy on missiles, but that's fine. That'll help. 30 missiles. Didn't think so. That would be easy. Here we go. Final run. Okay. Okay, so we're down about 120 health, and there's Mother Brain, right on the other side of this. Remember what I was saying about freezing these things? This is about the point where you want to do it. Ah, shite. Okay, memory's coming back to be the best way to do this, and good thing too, because I'm starting to get my ass kicked a little. Okay, we got her. Mother Brain's dead. Ready? This was the oh shit moment as a kid. I'm sorry, what? Time bomb set, get out fast? Oh, okay. Like actual movie villains, Mother Brain in this game set up an explosive device. So you have to platform with the clock ticking. There is a decent amount of room for error here. It's not, holy shit, you can't make a mistake. Oops, it's case in point. But you do want to hustle. There we go. We out. Woo! Alright. This was the, as a kid, mind blown. Your protagonist was a girl. Girl. I mean, I think that there's a more nude version where you get the midriff and no sleeves. And when I don't know why she went from being a brunette to a blonde in the future, I'm not upset. That's her choice if she wants to dye her hair. Um, this game is a masterpiece for what it was. For 1986, this was as good as it could really get. This and The Legend of Zelda were a very good year for gaming. Kid Icarus, I think, was 87, but just this era, like Nintendo had like an 18-month window where they could do no wrong. And it just kept getting better. Pen Pen! This music feels different than the rest of the game. It's actually an upbeat song after all of that atmospheric, like, dread. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll have a playthrough one day where I actually say, screw it, let's try to beat it in under an hour. But that's not how I tend to roll. Oh, neat little script. I think that might be the same font they used for Kid Icarus's ending. And then I think it just holds like this. I forget if you hit start, I think it resets the game. Nope, there's the music end. Do, 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 do. And then if you hit start, bang, you're back into it. You don't have to hunt. You have to get missiles again. You have to get energy tanks again. But you don't have to get the Varia suit. You know, you don't have to explore as much. So maybe I should do this. And then see if I can't just go on a kill Kraid, kill Ridley adventure. Another playthrough, maybe? We'll try a second quest to see if we can get the super best, take more clothes off ending. But I think this is good for today. I've got some things to do tomorrow, to say the least. I wish I could not have a day job and stream 4 or 5 days a week. But I'm not there in life yet. There might be a time. But yeah. Everybody have a good night. This is Guido for Overshare Gaming. Have a good one.